Come on, England. Here we go. They're doing player intros.
We honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that have shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries.
Oh, wait. Have they already done player intros?
Please rise. Remove your caps here to present
national
our
anthem.
nation's colors. Please welcome the FDNY of New York. And the
Reach me, baby.
and now
Call
here
my
to
phone
perform
and
the
say you
Star-Spangled
need
Banner.
me, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. You guys heard that song? Been working on it. From Vancouver, you are VC, baby. I am feeling a Spurs route for some reason tonight, but I thought that was in game 2 going to be a Spurs route. Sully, what's the worst nickname you ever heard or know? Chudley, right? Chunkley. Yeah, Chunkley's crazy. Chunkley's a little crazy. Fans booing Trump. I don't even have the audio on. Did they really? No squats, no squats. I had a busy day today, man. So there's not going to be a Slightly Biased show for I don't know how long because I am in the process of moving basically. So just a little too busy. Let's go, man. Are you moving closer to the local McDonald's? No, actually, I'm sure I'm moving further away. Hey, Maker, already tired of your shit? Yeah, they fired me. They fired me, a part owner.
San Antonio Spurs.
What the hell's going on down here?
At forward at 6'7" from St. John's, number 30.
They fired a part owner.
At forward,
Hey, man.
6'5" from Florida State, number 24, Devin Vassell. At center at 7'4" from France, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Dude, why? Oh, my God.
From Connecticut, number 5, Stephon Castle. And at guard at 6'3", Kentucky, number 4, De'Aaron.
Steve Jobs got fired. Okay, give me a few billion and you can fire me all you want. Okay? Give me a few billion and then you can fire me. I'm cool. I'm okay with that. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Here we go. My only hope is that, and I don't think this is going to happen because there's no reason to think it will happen. But my only hope is that we don't get a stinker tonight for some weird reason. That is my only hope. No stinker. Because it would kind of suck. I have a bad feeling Spurs will win tonight. I think they'll win too. I just make it a close game. But hey, maybe the Knicks just have the Spurs figured out. Here they go. Introducing Karl Anthony Towns. Watched a Spike Lee movie the other day just for the Knicks. Saw I moved today. Wish you luck, King. Thank you. I mean, the good thing for us is like I planned it to where it's like we have a week between move-in date and our full move-out date. So it's like it's not super stressful, but it's just a lot that I'll have to do. Jalen Brunson. Crowd going berserk. Crowd does look a little bit nuts. Energy's great. What'd you have for dinner, bro? I had Chick-fil-A twice today. You guys are going to make fun of me this week just because today I packed some of the kitchen stuff. So it is going to be, my goal is to go to H-E-B tomorrow and get a bunch of hot and readies. Chick-fil-A for lunch, I just got, because I went to the gym this morning, had a great workout. I had to go to my grandparents' house and mulch the yard. So I did that for about 2 hours. So I was like, usually I eat a very light lunch. But I just felt like, okay, I might pass out in the Texas heat. And it wasn't that hot today. But I might pass out in the Texas heat. So I just had a average ticket sold price $7,500. Based off what? Weren't it? Wasn't it 12,000? It was humid, but whenever I was like working on my grandparents' yard, it was like started sprinkling a little bit. It was really kind of weird. No, whenever we were looking at it, the cheapest seats were 12 grand. But anyways, yeah, and then I had just had Chick-fil-A again because I was like, well, there's like a container of gift cards of my counter that just sat there. There was like 3 Chick-fil-A ones. I was like, fuck it. We can just use these. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not like a huge Chick-fil-A fan. It was kind of a convenience play tonight. They showed him on the opening during the national anthem. Now we're talking about this on Locked On. Like, do we think they do an interview? Surely not. Surely not. Here we go. Spurs win the opening tip. Can we see side by side impersonation interview? Fox. Great defense. Nearly a turnover. Fox 3. Great defensive possession there. Why is my sound so low? Like my audio? My mic? Crowd does seem crazy. NBA All Access with Pat McAfee on ESPN. There you go, guys. Tune into that. Tune in. Oh, how did Fox get through there? Great defense by Josh Hart. We love Cat. Oh, you guys want me to do a Trump impersonation? Oh. Your mic is always a bit low compared to all the other videos I see. Well, good job by De'Aaron Fox right there. Heard you were so amped up about the celebs today. You had Chick-fil-A twice. Oh, man. 2 really bad Knicks turnovers to start this game. Catch you later. Got to tune in my boy Pat. Yeah, tell Pat I said what's up. Maybe a little too amped. Wemby with 2 quick, easy dunks. Oh, my Lord. Look at Wemby's defense, bro. Wow. Wow. What a defensive sequence there by Wemby. Great start by the Spurs. Knicks look terrible. Yeah, Knicks look petrified. Josh Hart 3, big shot. Wemby with 4 points, a block. Castle and 1. Ugh. Ugh. Boo. Boo. Stiff arm, push off. I guess we don't call that, huh? Guess we don't call that. I'm calling that stiff arm in an LA pickup game for sure. Tell the truth. Clear foul on Castle. Clear foul on Castle. Clear foul on Castle. Clear foul on Castle. I'm calling about 6 of those in an LA pickup game as well. 2 quick fouls on Mikal Bridges. Tough bucket by Brunson. So Mikal's got to sub out 3 minutes into the game. Oh, Fox dribbles the ball out of bounds. That's 3 wonky ass turnovers. Let's see how many fouls Castle commits here. There's 1 right there, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Come on, refs. Don't fall for his fucking shit, man. God. Can't stand this guy, man. He is worse than Shea, 100%. Like, he just is. He's the most annoying player to watch in the league, bro. There goes my hero. OG. Shamit, wide open three. Got to have it. Great look. Tech got the quarterback. What do you think about slightly after all the betting? I mean, college sports are just hilarious, bro. Lucky ass shot by Castle. All good, guys. Castle shoots that. You live with it. That's the luckiest shot I've seen in quite some time. Bad start for the Knicks. Why does it uncake Castle? Just don't like the endless flopping and then fouling. It's everything that people claim they hate from other teams that actually is how he plays exactly. Like, it's ironically, it's like that's his entire game. Jalen Doncic. Lucky ass shot. You don't see what SGA is interesting. I mean, every Castle drive is a head bob, deacceleration, trying to grift. Every single one. Big shot by Josh Hart. Wemby and one. Is this the Wemby legacy game? Isaac acts like Trump would be showing every pause in the game. I really didn't know. Who knows how many times they'll show him. My guess would be not many. Great start for the Spurs. Man, what the hell is going on? This would be one of those moments where it's just like you're in the crowd and you're like, I just spent $10,000 to get here. I just spent $10,000 to get here. And this is happening. Dude, I heard John Krasinski is an asshole. $10,000 a boot Trump in person, kind of worth it. You know what's interesting is, like, obviously it's different for a sitting president, but don't all presidents have they all always have Secret Service and like heightened security when they go somewhere, right? Because I went to an SMU basketball game once, and Bush was there. And I don't remember it being a thing. Like, I don't remember it being any different. I could be wrong, though, but... He was apparently enraged his Benghazi movie flopped. Yeah, why has he become pigeonholed into, like, the military operative guy? Like, what happened there? Why did that become his lane? What's more likely to happen to it happen to him? A blowout or a close game? Oh, I'm not answering that because I'm scared too. Blowout, though, to answer your question. Literally never allowed to drive again after winning office. That feels crazy. Malo. That's a word? Oh. Maxon. Maxon. Mayton. I give like who? Oh, Magic. Magic. Isn't that what her name is in the? Is that how you spell her name in the Marvel character? Magic. Madiv? What the fuck? Oh God. Magic used to play her so cool. Man, is that game still going? Or is that game dead now? Man, they struggled to even inbounds the ball. OG. Magnets activated on that post fade. If I'm the Spurs, though, and that's out of bounds, out of timeout, OG post fade, like, okay. Castle, nice head bob. Nearly a turnover throwing the ball to the... And it basically was a turnover throwing the ball to a 7'7" guy. Nearly impossible to do. But he makes the impossible possible. This game is still going strong, even if it's slop. There's just no games, dude. I was thinking earlier today, I was like, either I'm just past my video game playing days, games suck now, or maybe I'm just depressed and I just don't enjoy anything. Because I'm like, every game is terrible. And even like the 82 and like those AI slop games, Seamus just got to keep driving that. I think I am past my prime a little bit. God, what a drive by Harper. Finally, a good guards in the game for San Antonio. Like, geez. Finally, some good guard play from the Spurs. Brunson, a little Nash dribble. Man, Knicks just don't got a lot going for him tonight so far. Oh, Shamit strips Wemby. I'd be interesting to see a replay in that. OG, good move. You on Pat? Yeah, I'm on Pat McAfee's broadcast. Yeah, Trump's doing the color commentary. Pat's on play-by-play. What defensive miscommunication there. Devin Vassell wide open three. Oh, Brunson and Wemby. Brunson and Wemby getting after it. Brunson is pissed. Are we going to get a replay of this, or is Wemby the... It's crazy there was that clip going around on Twitter of Wemby just throwing... Bro, what is going on? Do they not call anything on him? I'm being serious, dude. Do they just not call anything for him? Bro, does Wemby just get to do whatever he wants out there? I mean, that's crazy. Dude, he just elbowed him to the back of the fucking head. What a rebound by Cornette. Tough move. Good move by Fox. Cat, good floater, good runner. Oh, good move by Harper. Oh, I mean, that was a nasty ass move, bro. He's so good. Good drive by Josh Hart. Timeout. Are they going to call anything on the Spurs at any point, man? They've had like like 3 plays a game that are questionable, and they never call any of it. They better not call anything on Josh Hart there. I mean, dude, that Wemby elbow to the back of the head, bro. Like, Jesus. And then there was that game, the Dog Stars, Ridley Scott. What the hell is this movie? Jacob Elordi? Huh. Interesting. The hell is this? Like a Mad Max style movie? The Dog Stars? August 28th? Oh, so it's going to be shit. Mafia, that's 100% the word. Phew, indeed. Gabagoo. Hey, give me some gabagoo. Man, this time last year I broke my ankle already. And I was binging the hell out of The Sopranos. Elephant. No, they're not talking about me, guys. Jesus. Ugh. So annoying. Ugh. Volleyball. Okay, beach volleyball. Coconut. Island. Maybe like a punch. No, I don't think so. Because I think we have peninsula, we have island, delta. Omega? Pate? Fuck. Omega? Fuck. Isthmus? I don't know what the fucking isthmus is. Don't know what an isthmus is. Mohawk. Hawk. Hawk. I was thinking maybe there was like a birds inside of a word. You know how they like to go. Sea urchin, coconut. I mean, I guess you go sea urchin, coconut, volleyball, things on a beach. I don't know what the other thing would be, though. Elephant Man, Running Man, Invisible Man. Omega Man? Oh, Omega Man. Omega Man's a superhero, right? Dude, what is going on, bro? Come on, man. Wimby's getting a little too comfortable elbowing guys in the head, man. Like, I'm just being real. I don't know. A great skip by Fox. Good job in these non-Wimby minutes so far for the Knicks. Shamit? Kind of a crazy pool. Good rebound by Harper. Nope. Wow, that went in. Pure luck. Pure luck. Nice little response here by the Spurs. Back up double digits. Spurs are comfortable out there. Well, wouldn't you if you could just push people in the head and elbow people in the head and there's no punishment that's coming for you? And in fact, the other team will get called for techs? Like, wouldn't you be comfortable out there if you could just elbow and shove guys in the head? And like the only thing that'll happen is the other team gets teed up for, in last game's case, nothing. Ooh, man, Harper.
PJ better dive at Wembicycles if he does TS to us.
PJ better dive at Wimby's. All right, chill out. Good Lord, Kelton Johnson reeks, man. Just fucking reeks. Oh, good move by OG. Yeah, Wimby is nasty, bro. You're sounding like OKC hater by the Spurs, but in this case, like, it's actually happening, right? Like, in this instance, though, you watch the games, and it's actually taking place, right? Like, it's a real thing that's happening. Whereas the last game was like, hey, guys, it's not like the Spurs just started doing this. They do it all the time. This is what they do. So when we were watching last series, I was like, yeah, the Spurs are doing it even worse. Charlie complained about reps after being annoyed about other people complaining about the Thunder out of my face. Well, in this instance, it's actually bad, right? In this instance, it's actually bad. Champagny 3. Man, the Spurs. They're not missing anything. No, it was not bad with OKC in the Spurs series at all. You guys were just in your own head. It was not bad at all. It really wasn't. The Spurs were on the same shit, but it didn't matter because Shea would have like one play where he goes down to the ground, and then that would have 50,000 likes on Twitter. And that would be that. No, go back and watch the games. Now, go back and watch the games now that the Thunder have lost and you guys don't care about the results anymore. Go back and watch. Go back and watch. Hey, I have no reason to get defensive and concede this because I'm right. I'm correct. Are they going to pay? Hey, honestly, if the ABC producer had any comedic timing at all, they're panning to Donald Trump right now. If he misses this in the ABC, go right to him. Oh my God, that bounced in. All right, still cut to him. That would be hilarious. I do have to say, it's like getting a standing ovation after making one free throw is just so, I don't know, infantilizing. Mitchell Doncic, again, that's an improvement for him. Oh, Wemby way off on a three. No, the Spurs have always like had hot starts in games. I mean, Brunson's gonna have to get going at some point. That's off. Another miss for Brunson. All right, 11-point lead for the Spurs. They look fantastic. They look great. Wemby had a great quarter. %60 from the field to start the game. Just kind of a perfect start in a lot of ways, really, for him because the crowd has been kind of taken out of it completely, right? Offside.gg, link in the description. Offside.gg. Offside.gg. You think Trump is checking on offsides right now? No. No. Not allowed on my app. When I say my, guys, soon I'll be meaning it. When is offside available for Android? Let me talk to the higher ups, aka me. 9 points for Wemby, 4 of 7, 2 blocks. Vassell's hit a couple threes. Castle's had a good game so far, unfortunately. How many of these were off of push-offs and clear fouls? All of them. But, you know, at some point they'll call them. Oh, Vassell's hit a couple threes. My fault. Harper with 3 rebounds. Good rebounder. Knicks are just going to have to get more than 2 of 7 from Brunson. Like, he's going to have to show up. He's going to have to give them some moments here. Have you listened to Eminem's new diss track? Who is he dissing? Eminem's too old to be having diss tracks, man. At some point, like, what's that meme? Leave the game, or leave the game before the game leaves you. Somebody needs to say that to him, man. Epstein? Eminem has a diss track towards Jeffrey Epstein. You're trolling me, bro. You're fucking troll. That's 100% a troll, man. It's trending on YouTube. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. There was that kid who was doing the there was a kid that was doing the saying Jalen Brunson's name 10,000 times. His last name was Epstein. That's just unfortunate. You can't go by that. And that's one of those names where, like, you straight up cannot go by that anymore. You know? I don't know. I feel like that's definitely AI, dude. How do I even look at what's trending on YouTube? Power rank these Elite Four players in their recent title runs. OG Anunoby, Alex Caruso, Derek White, and Aaron Gordon. Great defense by the Spurs here. Oh, Jose Alvarado floater over Wemby. Probably have to go Aaron Gordon #1, right? Oh, yeah, I saw they cut the donuts. Was that you who commented that on my Instagram post? I will say I removed that. Carter Bryant, corner 3. I removed that because I do have, like, especially on Instagram, family members that follow me. And I will say, my mom does tune into these streams occasionally. I don't wonder if she's watching right now. Does tune into these streams occasionally and is like, why are they so mean to you? She's like, I have to stop watching sometimes because they're being so mean to you. I'm like, Mom, you don't get it. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy when Wemby's out there. They're just the rim is completely over. Camera was crazy. I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly, dude. You're annoying me now. OG misses from 3. I'm sorry. Champagne misses from 3. Dude, they're just not even looking. They're not even looking at the rim. Legendary NFL quarterback Tom Brady just launched a coconut water brand called Good Nut. Okay. All right. Dude, they just get one horrible foul by Castle. Is this guy, what's going on up there? Anything? Anything at all? How many times is that guy going to commit the most dumbass 3-point foul you'll ever see? Was he the one who fouled OG on the 3? Who was that who fouled OG on the 3 in game? Was that 2? It was Castle, wasn't it? Why is Fox on the graphic? Put Wemby all over the graphics? Because I feel like they're probably don't want to only be Wemby, but yeah. OG Nowitzki. But all the offense is just so tough. Was it Champagne? No, I think Shaman's saying review. Oh. I mean, Spurs have dominated this game so far. So I just saw Joe Budden in row 2. The wealth is kind of crazy to me because I am thinking about it and I'm like, Joe Budden makes enough money to be like splurging 50 grand on tickets. At least 50 grand on tickets. Does Joe Budden make that much money? Not the pocket watch. I will say, just in my limited experience and especially talking to people about this, there is like a level you reach in media where once you pass it, you can kind of just like ask for whatever you want financially. Dude, Cat, just shoot that. Oh my Lord. What a shot by Jose Alvarado and a foul on the box out. Oh yeah, Carter Bryant, bro. You can't just be forearm shoving people on rebounds, dude. And I know you do like the cute smile thing whenever you walk into the arena, and so like you have like a massive 15-year-old audience on Twitter. But like all of this, this team is dirty as fuck. Are you guys finally seeing this? I felt like I was literally hallucinating last round.
Hello, son. I am so proud of you streaming like a big boy.
Thank you.
Don't make me wash your potty mouth out with soap. Put your fucking laundry up tonight.
I already did my laundry. But thanks, Sightly's mom. I already did my laundry. Oh, big shot by Jordan Clarkson. When Victor Wembanyama elbows people to the trachea, but he's a Maoist. When Carter Bryant UFC elbows people in the chest cavity every rebound, but he smiles when he walks into the stadium. Cat going at Fox. Oh shit, it's a 5-point game. This is how most of these Knicks games have gone, I feel like. Luka's coming back next week. Cat rips Castle. Castle goes flying into the stanchion for some reason. OG3. 2-point game.
Is that my goat Larry David in attendance?
Larry David is in attendance. Wemby is in attendance, man. The crowd's starting to get going big time. Could we get Harper out there? Jesus Christ, I'm sick of watching a bunch of idiots play basketball. God, dude. I really don't think people realize. How good that guy's going to be, honestly. Is Mohawk a type of drink? Is there like a Mohawk drink? Because I'm thinking like punch, coconut, melon. Could there be like a Mohawk drink? This has to be beach, right? Like things on a beach. Coconuts can be on a beach, sea urchins, volleyball, but then what else? What could the other stuff be? Melon, punch, dome, Mohawk. Pate. Subside, I'm no longer a Mavs fan, but I'm still subscribed and I'm here for this. What the actual fuck, Knicks? I'm assuming that's what that acronym means. But what up, Free Palestine? Mellow Dome Coconut equals skulls? Words for your head. Wait, what? Words for your head. Dome, melon, coconut, mohawk? What? What? Volleyball? Pate? I don't know what Pate is. I'm going to be totally dead If it's Pate, mohawk, volleyball, punch, sea urchin? That's a dumbass one for sure. That's for sure a dumbass one. Pate? Fuck. Things that can be spiked. Sea urchin. Oh, sea urchins are spiky. Look at. Oh, so this is a bald joke. Wow. Connections. That's low. That's low. Oh, they just showed Trump on the TV. So is that? I'm gonna say that's one. I don't know if I count the national anthem. Is it too late to say I missed the OG glasses slightly? I don't. Here we go. 2-point game. Crowd's going crazy. Now, I will say this about the crowd. The Spurs crowd, it looked like to me, at least on TV, was like standing the whole game. Wimby. Good D by Cat. Good D by Cat right there. Knicks can tie or take the lead. Cat. Halfway down and out. Here comes Harper. Look out. Castle driving. I mean, he just was flailing the entire time he walks, bro. It's insane. Jose 3. Bad box out right there by Harper. Bad box out. Where does this Castle hate watch rank for you? Well, it's going poorly right now. Champagny ran off the line. Harper 3. You got to live. Good job by the Knicks right there. Can Tyre take the lead again? Cornette's out there. Cat aggressive immediately. I'm not sure what Clarkson was doing there. Castle on the flop a single time. Man, the head's rocking back every single step. What is Josh Hart doing there? You notice how Josh Hart puts his hands up like that wasn't someone else's fault. Like that was someone else's fault. Hilarious player, man. Hilarious player. They're comfortable with Harper shooting, clearly. Oh my God, Castle just... Oh my God. Horrible foul by Cat. Horrible foul by Cat. Terrible sequence. Horrible Castle hate watch, but don't worry, we'll be repaid inevitably. What a finish by Brunson with the offhand. Bad gamble by Mikal there. No clue what the fuck Mikal was doing right there. Yeah, the pace has gotten crazy. What am I seeing? What am I seeing? What am I seeing? Man, SD Kid's been getting a lot of Who's my favorite comedian? Really don't have one. I hate all of them equally. Nico Harrison. How in the world does Castle have so many points? It's the magnets in the rim. Oh, what a catch by Trent Grisham. By the way, I've played with some guys who have played professionally, and they say Trent Grisham's the most talented player they've ever seen in their lives. Do with that information what you will. Do you think you will make a good comedian someday? No. Never won MVP any time in his career, okay? Julio Jones. The hell? Is this about to be the easiest questions of all time? Julio Jones, 2016. Passing yards. Oh, whoops. My bad. Yeah, probably should have read that one. Okay, Broncos quarterback, Bo Nix. Panthers never won quarterback. Bryce Young. Jordan Love. Baker Mayfield. Low-key Baker Mayfield last year. The Julio one fucked us up a little bit. Why do people call 82-0 slop? Do they not like how many people are sharing their teams online? Well, I mean, it was like a cloud vibe-coded game, which is fine. But then the problem is people gamed it too fast and realized that it is just a PRA thing. Oh, wow. Great defense by Harper. I mean, that's just a bailout possession right there. That was great defense by the Spurs. OG bailout. 82-0 rigged? No, 82-0 you have to get, unless they changed it recently, you have to get, here comes Harper. Oh, OG. You have to get Will Chamberlain. Or Oscar Robinson, I think, was another one. Knicks can take the lead again. Brunson's aura farming. The Knicks are up a point. This is exactly, was it game one that went like this, where it was like, oh, Spurs. Then all of a sudden it was like, oh my God, the Knicks are up. Wemby, just shoot that, dude. Okay. Or that. 500 IQ play there by Wemby. Luka's good in that one. Yeah, Russ. But I think I saw that they changed it. Somebody had like literally posted the code for the formula. Brunson. A lot of just like bad possessions for the Knicks. Even their two makes were an OG bailout three, and then honestly kind of a Brunson. That wasn't a bad Brunson three. Wasn't a bad shot. Oh, Eli Manning sitting next to Derek Jeter. Two of the most overrated players in their sports. Just kidding. Eli is not really overrated, is he? I feel like Eli's actually circled around to being maybe a little underrated. Is that the feeling amongst the NFL people? Jesus. Well, there's just nothing you can do against that right there. Why do we have to act like PRA doesn't matter? No, it does. I'm saying like the formula for the 82-0 is just like all PRA. It's like there's no like team building philosophy there other than just get the PRA guys. Harper wide open three. Brunson down. They want to replay this. How about we show it? How about we show a replay, ESPN? That's nothing. I mean, that's a foul, but that's not a upgradable foul at all. That's definitely not a flagrant. It's not a flop. It's more of an exaggeration, but definitely not upgraded. No, I mean, it's definitely a foul. OPS with over 20 stolen bases on the Rockies. The Carlos Gonzalez still bases. My GOAT. This guy was fucking incredible. Oh, Larry Walker. God, Larry Walker, huh? It's a foul and a flop. Why are they dumping ref you suck? Legler cursing. Why is DJ Khaled there? You should only be able to sit courtside if you have like documentation. Ready for a game like this? If you have documentation that you're a lifelong fan. Horrible turnover by Castle. Great drive by Josh Hart. Man, this series has been great. $10 points for Josh Hart. Wemby. Tough shot. Tough bucket, man. They got Wemby on Josh Hart. Good ball movement. OG drive and dunk. I love OG when he blows past Wemby. He's like, out of everyone I've seen drive on Wemby, he's got to be one of the most determined, like, I'm dunking this bitch. You are not going to have a chance to block this. Great show by Brunson. Get it down low to Wemby. Good move. Good move. That's a foul for sure. Good offense there by the Spurs. That was honestly a terrible closeout by Wemby. Yeah, that's a really bad closeout. Nonstop crying on Twitter about the refs has transferred over from the Thunder to the Spurs. Well, this one's a little bit more justified. Hey, is this guy good? Jones on the Yankees. This was one of their top prospects, right? Victor Doncic. Victor Doncic. He's not good. The white Shohei. Cat, good pass. Brunson gets Castle in the air. Hart, wide open three. Hits. Great ball movement. 13 for Josh Hart. You got to win the Josh Hart game. We said you're going to get a Josh Hart game where he's hitting threes. Castle, great defense by OG. Numbers for the Knicks. Slow it down. Great transition defense by the Spurs. OG. Ball moving. Brunson, deep three. Oh, man. Now the Knicks can't miss from three. This Knicks team is relentless, bro. Great recovery by Mikal there. I can't say like that. I know that's Fox's shot, but that's obviously a 2-for-1, kind of quick, rushed baseline midi. Brunson. Good drop off. Free throws coming for Karl Anthony Towns. Great job by Brunson there. Wow, what a run here by the Knicks, man. They're just relentless. Honestly, good for the Spurs that they called that on Fox. They could have called it on either. Fuck you, Wemby champs. They're chanting "fuck you, Wemby." Man, ESPN, dude, just let it ride, dude. It is what it is, man. I never realized they have Billy Joel hanging in the rafters. Most consecutive performances by an artist. Yeah, what is Shaq doing? What's going on? They showed about 6 weeks ago an Epstein list that had every champion from 2019, 2016, 2026 was the Knicks. Everyone laughed. That was probably AI generated, dude. How could you possibly... it's like, seriously, though. Think about what would have to go into... Jeremy Sohan. Think about what would have to go into... Great job by Cat. Look at Cat finger wagging. 10-1 run. The Knicks outscore the Spurs in the second quarter 42-24. God damn. Oh, Volpe's playing again? Man, what's my guy Anthony Volpe doing, man? Yankees fans hate this guy way too much, bro. He's a perfectly fine player. Anthony Volpe. Perfectly fine player, bro. He's hitting 211. This guy hasn't gotten better at all. How is it that this guy, I mean, seriously, at some point, right? This guy hasn't even, actually, he's gotten worse every year, pretty much. No, not necessarily, but look at this. You got to admire the consistency. He would. He'd hit second on the Rangers. He'd hit second on the Rangers, man. 2021 OPS, played in the ALDS. Who won 2021? Was that the Braves? Was that the Braves year over the Stros? I'm just going to assume Aaron Judge played in the ALDS, and we'll call it a day. Aaron Judge didn't play in the ALDS that year? Ramirez, Jose. They always play in the ALDS. Something's fishy here, guys. Something's not adding up. Altuve. Schwarber. I wouldn't have guessed any of these guys. I thought about Devers. Third baseman this year. Fuck, man, I really haven't watched. Josh Young, is he still good? Josh Young still balling? Okay. Could be worse, I guess. 2021 NLDS. That was the Braves, correct? Freddie Freeman. Trying to remember who was like winning MVP that year. I just couldn't tell you. 2021, who won MVP in the National League? Was that Acuna maybe? No, he tore his ACL, right? Tatis? I'll just go Freddie Freeman. Honestly. Or was that Goldschmidt's year? Was that the year Goldschmidt won MVP, though? Seagod. Darren Ruff. Over 20 stolen bases for the Cardinals. Beltran? Pujols never stole 20, did he? You never know. Beltran was older, though, by the time he got there. I feel like that team that won was just a bunch of PPAPs. Bunch of PPAPpies. Jim Edmonds? Jim Edmonds had to have stolen. Jim Edmonds played center field. He had to have stolen over 20 bases at some point in his career. Surely. Really? Let's just do the Beltran guess. Fuck, man. Goldschmidt? Wasn't Goldschmidt like a sneaky stolen base guy? Man, who? I'm starting to get pissed off, man. If Wings make the finals, we streaming those games? Yeah, for sure. 100%, actually. On the highway, and I'm geeking with my lover. In the highway with my significant other. Win? Cole, right? Huh? Keaton? Mason win. I'm about to lose it, man. I am. I'm about to lose it. I really don't want to, but I'm about to. John Jay, 2010. Did nobody ever steal 20 bases for this shit ass club? Jason Hayward, 2015. Dog. Couldn't tell you for the life of me who Ray Lankford is. Couldn't tell you for the life of me. Oh, 3-pointers made. Okay. 1980 to 2024. The Knicks. Now, this is obviously going to be a much more modern time thing. So expect some dumbassery here. I do feel like it might be JR, though. Timmy's not a half bad guess, but I'm thinking JR like 2013. It is total made. Wrong JR year, but right idea. John Starks, okay. Won finals, and it is, okay, so it's total. So think of it. Won the NBA finals the same year in the East. Thinking Kyrie 2017. Or 2016 Kyrie. Oh, Ray Allen. Yeah. It's got to be Ray Allen. It's got to be Ray Allen in 08. Yep. Oh, it was JR again. Don't sleep on the just the volume guys. Never won MVP on the Warriors. Okay, I mean, this has to be Clay. What year? We just go 16? 23. Wow. Rookie of the year in the West. Immediately, I'm thinking it's Luka. It won't be Coop from this year. Koopa, rookie of the year. Just filled me up with a lot of joy just even thinking about that. Won't be Koopa. It's going to be Luka, though. Right? Like, I'm trying to think. Rookie of the years. Won't be Wemby. Won't be Castle. It's got to be Luka. Dame. Fuck. Dame. Honestly, I should have known that. That's bad. 1980 to 2026 Wizards. Man. Trying to think. Have they had any just like shooters come in and out? Have they come through? Ariza played there for a tiny bit, didn't he? Bertans. It could be Bertans. Or is that just really overthinking it? When would he have gotten paid? Fuck, we really overthought it. Oh, Jordan Poole. Yeah. We really fucking overthought that. That was bad. That was really bad. That was a really bad guess for a lot of different reasons, man. That was just overthinking it to the max. Oh, triple doubles. Luka Doncic 2024. Okay. Triple doubles. Timberwolves. Haven't we done these before? Triple doubles Timberwolves. Is this just going to be KG? What's target mode? Luka. This one's kind of tough. I'm trying to like rack my brain and think of triple double guys for them. Cat? I mean, is Cat bad? I'm just gonna go KG in his rookie and in his MVP year, which was what, 04, right? Oh, wrong year. God damn it.
At Reader_is_here has joined the slightly delusional club. At Reader_is_here celebrates 26 months of membership. Love you, King Wa 50K. Soon arrow emoji.
Yeah, 50K soon. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be a high number. Thank you, Reader. Phoenix Suns. Kid? Maybe a little too early, kid, huh? Sneaky Sean Marion. Grant Hill? Maybe a little too late. Got to be kid, right? What would that have been, like 99? Yes. That'd have been a rough miss. Pistons. I think Cade's an option. Blake Griffin. That Blake Griffin year is a big option. Grant Hill is an option, I would have to say. Is it that Blake Griffin year? Wasn't he just like churning out triple doubles? 18, right? Okay, I'm gonna go Grant Hill. What did that be, like 98? Right guesses so far on all of these. Pacers. Sabonis? Domas? I feel like Domas wasn't like a triple-double machine until the Kings, though. I think Domas is a good guess, though. The trade was when? 2023, right? So 22, maybe? Always 1 year off. Did I get the target? Oh, I crushed the target. Target score of 20? Are you crazy? I got past that first guess. That's disrespectful to me, man. Personal foul. I'm not doing personal foul. I like the baseball ones. Triples. I'm not doing triples.
When you lay your head on the pillow later, I need you to imagine a Tatum/Giannis front court closing a playoff game against one of these teams.
It ain't happening, man. I think the Celtics should, but it does seem like Giannis to the Bucks or Giannis to the Heat is a foregone conclusion. Okay, all right. We can do personal fouls. Personal fouls for the point guard position. It's so stupid. Russ, I feel like is prone to like a frustration foul here and there. Gilbert Arenas. Well, that was a shortened season too, by the way. Eastern Conference played in the finals 15 to 2020. Okay, on those Cavs teams basically the entire time. Except the Raptors that 1 year. I guess you could go like Serge. Tristan Thompson. We'll go Tristan Thompson 2016. Pascal. Serge would have been a good guess. Okay, this past season with over 150 made threes. I'm trying to think of any bigs who might have surpassed 150 threes. Khalil Ware? No way Khalil Ware made over 150 threes, right? Didn't play enough. Cat is 100% a good guess here. Oh, Cat was under 150 threes. Okay, so yeah, 150 threes would basically be 2 a game. Jaylen Brown, maybe? He didn't even make 150 threes. God damn. Lou Dort. That's a tough one. Toumani Camara. Wow. Toumani Camara made that many threes? Best guess was Desmond Bain. That's a good one. Man, that's kind of crazy. The Knicks are up 7 going into the third quarter. This series is OD, bro. Here we go. Good D by Castle to start the half. Sean Sweeney. Next head coach of the Orlando Magic. Oh, and then Josh Hart pokes it away from Castle. Good drive by Champagny right there. Good Lord, man. Knicks can't even move the ball. Two turnovers to start the quarter. Wemby, good job by Cat. No dumb foul here, Cat. Champagny 3. 4-point play incoming. Yeah, that's definitely a bad closeout by Brunson. Yeah. Did you see Tariq Schools on the slightly diet? Yeah, what the hell, man? Oh, no. That is not a flagrant. No. No. Oh. Jeez, man. I just don't think that's a flagrant at all, man. I mean, that is crazy, man. That's reckless as hell. Really? He was behind the 3-point line. Castle wide open 3. Ooh, that would have stung. That could have been a 7-point possession. Brunson, good job by Castle. Oh, good job by Josh Hart crashing the glass. Frees up Brunson. Josh Hart's just a great rebounder, man. Champagny by himself. Lucky. What a rebound by OG. OG. Another dunk. Cat with a seal on Wemby. Oh, what a move by Fox. Yeah, OG being able to do like that DXL basically on drives and then just explode for a dunk. Powerful. Thoughts on the Stars owner saying we hope to bring a championship to Plano? He said that. That's pretty funny. We're going to bring a championship to Plano. Darren Nowitzki makes both. Brunson. Turnover. Man. Incredible defense by Wemby right there. Yeah, it's just so slow for the Knicks, man. But then they just go on these like 3-minute bursts. That's how this series has been. It's been like kind of ugly for a while, and then they'll go on like a 3-minute burst. Great job by Wemby, man. So should the Mavs have decided to move to Arlington? No. Devin Nowitzki. Back in fourth game. OG, the least scared guy on the floor for either side. Here we go. And OG gets fouled by Wemby. Side maps to Denton or Arlington. You got to choose. Jesus. Oh, neither. OG. Drive. Kick out the Brunson. Mikal. Josh Hart. No, way off. Man, the offense is just so brutal at the start of these quarters. Great defense. Great defense by Josh Hart right there. Video keep freezing? Is it freezing for you guys? I don't know. Fans wanted them to challenge that, but it looked like Mikal was standing out of bounds. Fox corner three. Nope, short. Dumont wants to say he can't wait to bring a trophy to Clark County, Nevada. I mean, the Mavs are the only team right now that can say we can bring a trophy to Dallas. And one Brunson. That was a crazy ass circus shot. That is a wild make. NBA trade rumor says Kyrie to the Timberwolves is likely. Oh, the NBA trade rumors 8 are slop god. He's really going. Usually the thing is with these slop accounts is you got to just like, I have one report that I know for sure. I've got one report that I'm, for whatever reason, 100% certain about, whether that's because I know an agent or something. What was that one NBA analyst? Wasn't that what it was? What was the guy's name? Oh, Dropping Dimes. Well, Dropping Dimes was like, wasn't the theory that it was like a disgruntled, like a person who used to work in one of the agencies that was a little disgruntled or something like that? No, he did. I think like that. What came out was that he knew he like worked in an agency at some point, and he called the Harden demand of a trade, which was kind of crazy at the time. Was that the infamous Daryl Morey is a liar? Vassell Trail 3. Big hit. And now the Spurs jump out in front. Oh, Josh Hart, bad pass. I got to be honest with you guys. The start of all of these quarters, the Spurs look like they're a billion times better than the Knicks. And the next thing you know, the quarter's ending and the Knicks are up 4 points. OG. Jesus Christ. This guy's one of the craziest players we've seen in quite some time, bro. You can't foul right there, man. Come on. Keldon's throwing that thing off of the fucking side of the rim. 100%. OG's coming to help. I promise you. Keldon is throwing that off the side of the rim, and the ball's going to deflate. He throws it so hard. Okay? Just can't foul. Keldon O'Neal. Yeah, no, good foul. Good foul. Brunson gets Castle switched off of him. Josh Hart corner 3. Big hit. You're getting the Josh Hart 3-point shooting game. We said you're going to get one of those. Good attack by Castle. Great DXL. It's a good move. That was about to be the most props I give Castle all night. Oh, Brunson. Orange guy is there, but they have not shown him. I think I said under 3.5. Technically, I want to say they've only showed him one time. I think he's just been shown once. Once and during the national anthem. Like once during the game. Played in the finals 2015, 2020 in the West. I mean, this has to be Draymond, correct? We'll go first year. Okay. Oh, Dwight Howard with the Lakers. Point guard on the Bulls. Captain Kirk Heinrich. 2012. 2011. 2010. 2015. 2014. Pretty good, 89%. Come on, England. Burris can be Josh Hart with more offensive game. Probably not. Don't think he's that good of a rebounder. Do I dare? "2011 Shabbos Charadia. Donald Trump is not amused at the correspondence dinner." That's actually kind of nuts with all the security stuff that they're allowed to bring these mics in. Would he get booed at every arena? No, dude, look at Fox News. What's Mike's got to do with security? I'm just surprised. All right. New York hates Trump. Are you trolling? Dude, this morning I just watched a random Stanford game, and it was against Virginia Tech. Bro, a Corey, man. When this guy's going, holy fuck. Nobody on Virginia Tech had even a prayer. That was one of those where it's like, oh, that guy's just on another level. $16 for Hart. Great play by Shamet. Wow. Did Harper follow that? I mean, that was perfectly played. The fact that Wemby even still got to that is crazy. Brunson pull up. I'd like to see the numbers of Brunson when he's contested by Wemby or when Wemby's close. I don't know if he's made a shot. Oh, good pass. Great pass by Wemby. Tie game. God, it is crazy when you watch this. It's like Wemby is just, it is a no-go zone. Brunson's just not getting anything, man. Wemby bomb. Oh my goodness. Lightning quick 7-0 run here for the Spurs. Brunson answer. Nope. Good rebound by Shamet. OG step back three. Great rebound by Mitch Robb. Good play by Mitchell Robinson. 2 offensive rebounds. If you want to call it, that's an offensive rebound for sure. 2 offensive rebounds that possession. Bad foul by Brunson, man. What is Brunson doing right there? 4 fouls on Brunson, and the Spurs are in the bonus. Just a bad foul. Hmm. Oh my God. I just saw the Trump video of him asleep. Dylan Nowitzki. Three-point game. No Brunson. No Wimby. Dude. Are we going to call any of those? Like, you guys call these techs on the Knicks? Bro. No, I mean, I agree with you, Richard. Like that, I agree that shouldn't be a tech, but you've called those. No, guys, I agree that's nothing. They have called those for the Knicks. They have called 2 technical fouls in the last 2 games on very similar things. Guys, all right, whatever. No, you guys are right. I mean, my eyes are lying to me. You guys are always right. You're never right, ever. You guys are always right. Literally never right. Always right. Quite literally never once are you guys right, ever. Good follow by Clarkson. I agree that's not a tech. They called Mitchell Robinson for something way less than that last game.
If OKC was doing this to SA, you'd agree with no call.
Focus, he was doing this to San Antonio, you'd agree with no call? I mean, I saw San Antonio doing this last series too. It's what they do. They are the golden children of the NBA. Dude, stop dumping the audio, man. It sounds terrible. Like, dude, figure something out. Yeesh. OG Doncic. Good rebound by Harper. Wait, what the hell? Good Lord, Harper. What the game just skipped forward like 10 seconds? That just happened to anyone else? Cat, good drive. Gotta have that. Gotta have that, Cat. Great defense there on Keldon Johnson. That was weird. All right, Jose. Just a terrible take. Great defense by Fox. That was not a good Harper shot. Great board by Cornette, though. Dude, it's crazy. The whole New York City skyline is lit up in Knicks colors. Crazy. Is that 5 on Cat or is that on Shamit? Shamit was raising his hands. Oh, is the offside window's not updated? Yeah, they call it on Landry Shamit. On the Sham God. It's just crazy to me that the Knicks are doing this, and like it really has not been. I mean, it's just straight up been like kind of bad Brunson. No, it was more than 2 buildings. Well, he doesn't impact winning even when he's good. All right. Mavericks, Austin Reeves sign and trade, 4 years, $170 million. Oh, wait, I just did the math wrong in my head. Okay. Jake Laravia, Dalton Connect, Nick Smith Jr., Lakers get Kyrie Irving and a first and a second. I'm good. I'm good on that. It's actually not the worst thing I've ever seen, though. I will say that. I'm honestly not quite sure why the Lakers would do that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really don't think the Lakers do that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Europeans trying American fast food might be the best part of the World Cup in North America. Yeah, it's the best part of the World Cup. Best part, highlights of the World Cup so far. Europeans trying slop portobellos, Portillos, sorry, and a mass shooting happening 20 miles away from where England is staying. You think Luka and Kai would play well together? We have to see it first. This is a funny picture. Is this a surprise at all? Wait, I'm confused. Did people think the reaction would be different? New York City hates that man. Spain taking it over England in the final. Luke Nowitzki. 5-point game. Need Cat to get going. Oh, Cat gets Cornet in the air. Alvarado. Look at these rotations, man. Shamit, gotta have it. Big shot. Big shot right there. God, Mikel just takes up so much space on defense, dude. He recovers so well. Good skip. Good ball movement. Champagny wide open. Great answer by the Spurs. If USA wins first round and wins their games and Spain does too, we get to play Spain like the round of 16. Dude, I mean, USA making the round of 16 is fine, bro. Like, good job by Cat. Champagny jam his finger. I like this push by Fox. I like the idea there. Champagny, 3. Man, Harper crashing the glass right there. Almost got that rebound over. USA winning one game would be an accomplishment in the whole series, in the whole tournament, or in like the elimination stages. Cat doubled. Dude, throw it to the corner. Oh my goodness. Dude, the Knicks are hitting some crazy shots. Tie game. That was an unbelievable defensive possession right there. That was just some Disney Channel magnet ball. You cannot play defense better than that, really. Harper step back 3. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Mikel. Oh, wow. Tough shot. That was a great contest from behind by Castle. Harper again? Oh, that looked good at the hands. All right, Spurs up 1 going into the 4th. This series, what's been the score going into the 4th in every game this series? No, bro, we should win at least 2 group stage games. You tripping? 1 elimination game is what we should be shooting for. I mean, everyone says this is like one of the most talented USA teams. God, Harper, you're a dog. You are a dog, Dylan Harper. Hasn't Knicks led both games going to the 4th? They've all been close, though, haven't they? What year was it that USA didn't even make the tournament? There was a year, right, where they didn't even qualify? Or am I misremembering? It was in 2018. Yeah, 2018. That was the year. Who won that year? Was that France? Wasn't that game insane? The World Cup final, I actually was watching it. It was popped up on YouTube, but I watched back like the highlights of the last World Cup final. Argentina and France. Insane. Dude, that was one of the best games of all time. 2018 was a slaughter? Okay, I don't remember what I'm thinking of. Mbappe hat trick, yeah, and then 2 goals win. 2 goals, like 2 of his goals were in like the last 15 minutes, right? Or wait, no, all 3 of his goals were like after the 50th minute or something like that, right? Jesus, that was so insane. I remember having heart palpitations. Last 10 minutes. Luka Modric. Yeah. OG's got 22 on 7 of 9, bro. Ridiculous. Oh, the commercial break from the commercial break. Your ass is probably, yeah, where was the date at? World Cup in 2016, Game 7, Cavs Warriors. That was the greatest basketball game still to this day I've ever seen, all things considered. It's crazy because I feel like that game doesn't even really get the praise it deserves, which is crazy because it gets talked about all the time. But like, think about what that did for LeBron James. Think about what that did for LeBron. At the very worst, the second greatest player in the history of the game. Man, there were some polar bears in Arlington in this New Balance commercial. I felt bad because they didn't even show what they showed one of those guys for 1 second, and that was the end of that. Here we go, 1 point lead for the Spurs. I'm thinking the Spurs pull away here in the fourth. That's what I'm feeling. No, Zach LaVine was very briefly in that New Balance commercial. You see what I'm saying, bro? Castle gets stripped and he does the head bob immediately. Two team fouls in 20 seconds. It's unfortunate. Jose Alvarado. Oh my Lord, Shamit. What a rebound. Good pass, but yeah, nothing you can do there. Here we go, 3.4 on the shot clock. Yeah. Maybe you could have called a foul there, but I really don't. I don't mind that. 3 fouls in a minute and 4 seconds, bro. Man. That's an obvious foul. I feel on Clarkson. Like offensive foul in that shot. Darren Nowitzki. Fox strip. Yeah, you need a timeout or so. Oh, my. What a play by Mikal. God, look at the court side. This has to be just like one of the craziest assortments of like fans you'll see at a game. Like Mike Bloomberg. Wimby. Good D by Cat right there. Stand near a Super Bowl crowd in there. Does the Super Bowl even get celebrities like this? Who goes to the Super Bowl? Like company tickets, basically? I feel like Wimby's pulling a 3 here. Wow, good Lord, Cat. Oh, come on now. Okay, see, like, what is Castle going for right there? See, that's what I'm saying. God, this offense is just so slow. We're 7 seconds and Shamit. I mean, dude, what are these possessions, man? Wimby. Castle 3. Shamit wide open in the corner. Gotta have it. That's all. Great hustle here by the Spurs. And now that's 4 fouls. Next foul will put the Spurs in the bonus. That was definitely a foul. No, that was 4. Got to get something going offensively, man. Have the Knicks scored a point this quarter yet? So the Spurs are in the bonus the rest of the quarter. I mean, that last play was definitely a foul. Champagny ran off the line. Good work by the Knicks there. I see, like Mitchell Robinson, you got to get that rebound right there. Why else are you out there? You had positioning on Wimby. Why are you jumping backwards? Oh, good pass. Man, I think this is timeout territory, no? Oh, good move by Brunson, and he smokes it, but Mitchell Robinson follows it up. Good Lord, man. Brunson just can't make anything. Harper 3. He's not shy tonight from 3. Oh, my God. Maybe he should be. And then it's going to be free throws now. Yeah, I mean, that's a foul for sure. That's definitely a foul. Just don't see it for the Knicks here. There's just no flow or anything. Victor Nowitzki. Is that 5 on Mikal? There you go. Castle gets called for a foul. Brunson. Oh, Brunson passes out of a wide open layup. Man. I mean, did Brunson not have a wide open layup? What the hell is Mitchell Robinson doing? This game is big over. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. There was a full two-hand shove, it looked like. I mean, we only got one, right? We only got one look at it on replay. Huge call in the game. We only get one look because we got to immediately go to pharmaceutical ads. Like, that's just, immediately got to go to pharmaceutical ads. What was worse, Luka fouling out or Wemby pass? That Luka foul out will never be excusable under any circumstances to me. That was one of the most inexcusable things I've ever seen a superstar do. Just being honest. Offside says overturned. I don't know. I think the shot gets waved off too. I could be wrong about that. Three counts no matter what. Does it? Could be one of the biggest coaches' challenges ever. No, this is a big call. Why would it count? Because wouldn't you argue that like I got pushed on the contest, so I wasn't able to contest the shot? What is this? Depends on the timing of the foul. I don't think that should foul. I don't think that shot should not count. I mean, you see what I'm saying, dude? Like, we already know, like, these commercials, man. It's just like, bro. When you go to the games, you realize that the challenge process does not take long, really. It's like a 30-second thing. They do kind of count it as like a... They do take pretty quick.
Upon review, it was determined that Johnson pushed Robinson into the shooter. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. It will be changed to an offensive foul. Assess Johnson. Please reset the clock to 7:46. New York will be charged with a timeout, and they have an additional.
They're gonna cheat Knicks on this call? No. Yeah, no basket. That's honestly all right. Changing rules now. Why would that basket count? He got pushed going to contest the shot. If that's the case, then just shove every guy. Just bring in a guy, and the main purpose is when a player goes to there you go, Brunson. When a player goes to contest a shot, just shove him. Just shove him. You're gonna foul out the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cole. Chad can never just say, "Oh, my bad, slightly, I'm wrong." They have to say they changed the rules mid-game. It counts if it's a defensive foul, like a box out, and the shot's been up. Just got a call from the Barclays Center from a poor guy who's making cold calls trying to sell net season tickets. He confirms that the timing has been rough for him today. Hey guys, listen. This would be my pitch if I was a Nets season ticket sales rep. You see how expensive those Knicks tickets are, man. You know, the Knicks play here once a year. You got a chance to come to that game at least. Hey, for the price of season tickets to a Nets game, price of season tickets to the Nets is probably the price to go to one Knicks game. What do you say, huh? Literally every game they're losing and their best player goes to the bench and they storm back with Big Purr plus defenders. Yeah, I mean, Brunson hasn't been good. Minnesota Timberwolves are gaining serious traction in a potential Kyrie Irving trade. Haven't had it confirmed to me yet. What? What even is this report? Breaking, the Minnesota Timberwolves are gaining serious traction on a potential Kyrie Irving deal, per sources. But it hasn't been confirmed to me yet. What? What does this even mean as a tweet? Guys, I'm hearing that Kyrie of the Timberwolves seems likely. No one said it to me yet, though, but I'm hearing it. Guys, I'm hearing it. No one's told me yet, though, but I've heard it in my head. Not confirmed, like not a done deal, maybe? I mean, maybe. We'll see what the, we'll see. This guy's reputation is on the line here. This guy's reputation's on the line here with the, Giannis trade. Wemby to the Mavs. It hasn't been confirmed to me yet. It hasn't been confirmed to me yet, but some people are telling me this. That's good, because technically you're kind of right. Like, somebody could just DM it to you. Hey, guys, somebody just told me, a source just told me that Wemby's on his way. All right, back to a 5-point game again. The Knicks just hang around and hang around and hang around, and the next thing you know, trades can happen right now, I'm pretty sure, right? Fox 3. Nope, strong. Good box out by Cat. Challenge. Oh, Lord. All right, this is out of control, the amount of ads. Oh yeah. They're going to call a foul, 100%. Just an absurd amount of commercials. Just an absurd amount. Like, come on, bro. Look at Goobie's gonna hold on a cat. Yeah. When are we just gonna start seeing AI ads? It's coming.
The Kyrie X Luka X Giannis X LeBron X Wemby trade.
Ooh, who's going where? I've always actually wondered this. Approximate foul, yeah. I'll be free throws from Wemby. Like, because sometimes these ads really don't have much to do with the company, and then they just insert the company in later. So, like, do they just pitch it? Is there just like like the ad agencies just like pitch an idea, and then a company's like, yeah, fuck it. Does that make sense? Yeah, that was a good challenge. Three Knicks starters with 4 fouls. I mean, the last few whistles have been definite fouls. Ref, you suck, Chance. Victor Nowitzki. Okay, we have... Guys, it's been 40 seconds of game time since the Victor Wembanyama 4-point play. Just letting you know how bad the pace of this game has been. Harper clamping up Brunson. My goodness. There you go, OG. Yeah, let OG cook. Let 8 of 10 from OG. Fox. Oh, what a move. Beautiful move. Brunson's just getting cooked. Disgusting move. All right, can the Knicks like start dribbling the ball inside the 3-point line? Here they did. Deuce McBride. Yuck. The Knicks are just, every shot is like, feels like a prayer. Oh my God, OG, you are a fucking demon. Numbers. Cat. Nope, way short. Brunson and 1, huge. Huge. Unfortunate bounce for the Spurs. Big and 1. Knicks need to Nico Brunson. Brunson's got 24 points. It does not feel like it. Jalen Nowitzki. That was basically a 5-point swing. Fox, lob. Good Lord. I mean, there's just nothing you can do against that. Josh Hart did a good job from behind there. He's just so good at just tipping that in. Are they going to challenge this? What is happening, man? Get control of this game. What is going on? What is going on? So what are they calling? So what just happened? Oh my God, what a rebound, Josh Hart. Shamet 3. Oh, halfway down and out. Man. I mean, what just happened? Like, oh, Brunson, this is a travesty. Brunson, this is tough, man. No, the Knicks just have no chance in this game. This is the biggest 6-point lead in history. This is the biggest 6-point lead in the history of the NBA. And they don't get any good shots. I'd be pretty concerned. I'm a little bit concerned for the Knicks. That's why towards the end of game 2, even after it, I was saying, like, I feel like I should be way more confident in my Knicks pick. But that second half was just so weird. It was so weird. God. We need that graphic to be that bright on the screen. Eight-point lead. The Knicks need to get something going now. And Brunson's just foul hunting. Oh my goodness. God, this game, 10-10, this game has just had a horrible flow to it. Real unfortunate. This is going to be one of the most watched NBA games in a long time. And this fourth quarter has just been really bad television. Like, I'm just being real. Like, this is something the league's got to figure out. Because at a certain point, you got to remember, man, this is an entertainment thing. This is going to be the most watched NBA game in a very long time. When the stats come out about it, it will be one of the most watched games in like a decade plus. Or probably in a decade, around a decade. And this fourth quarter has just been horrible. Just terrible stuff.
Quigley has joined the Slightly Delusional Club. Quigley celebrates 42 months of membership. If the Knicks lose this series, it's Trump's fault.
True. True, Squiggly. The end of the NBA Finals game should be the most exciting thing in sports. We have to deal with this slop. Yeah, I mean, it's just been... 4 minutes of game time has taken, like, no joke, probably 25 plus minutes. Oh, they challenged? Oh, New York challenged. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, that went off Harper. Oh. I mean, that's a tough call to get right. Okay, that's a big challenge there for the Knicks. So what's the rule on having to use a timeout there if the game was already in a timeout? Four free throws to 22 in the second half. Jesus. Ball hopping. Too much ball movement. Yeah. Too much ball movement right there. Someone's just got to shoot the ball, man. Shamit's not going to go to the basket against Wemby. Wemby. Short. Harper. Oh, Wemby smokes one. Do the Spurs have another challenge? Please, God, tell me no. Yeah, you got to go up strong, Shamit. Spurs watch party going crazy. Why are we going to a commercial? This has to be one of the most crazy concentrations of commercials in 3 minutes of game time. This is crazy. Who took a timeout? Who took a timeout? Both teams only have 2 left, right? I don't think either team had 3 timeouts. At least on the score bug, they didn't. I think this is a talking point. If I worked for the league in the league office, and my job, and there should be people like this, my job is strictly, hey man, somebody has to remind you guys at the end of the day, this is an entertainment industry. Like, somebody has to be there to say it. It's an entertainment industry, guys. It's an entertainment industry. This fourth quarter has been brutal for what is going to be one of the most watched games in a while. It's just been terrible. I love where they're going. They're panning to the oh, somebody did have a use it or lose it. They're panning to the watch parties, and in one of them they just had the ad break on. That is what you're watching at this point. Jalen Nowitzki. It's only a 6-point game. Still time. Fox. It'll be Knicks ball. That surprised there wasn't a challenge there or a travel there. Brunson has Wemby switched on. Double team comes. Why? Cat 3. Oh, halfway down and out. That would have been a big hit. Vassell by himself. That looked good too. I mean, Fox is clearly not healthy. I think that's pretty fair to say in his defense. And I don't really defend him much because Brunson blocked by Castle. Oh, good play by Cat. Oh my goodness. That's just a brutally bad sequence there by the Knicks. God, Brunson's been so horrible. It's honestly hard to even say how bad Brunson's been. Great play by Castle. What a block by Fox, man. Good play. Wait, they didn't call a challenger? Or they didn't call a foul? They didn't call a foul there? I thought somebody did. Oh, good job, ESPN. Big shot by Brunson. Big shot. I thought they blew a whistle before the ball. I thought they called a foul. Big shot. It's funny because I guess we'll just probably never see. We'll probably just never see it. Closing time for the Spurs. Closing time. Wemby. Castle. Castle haters, sit down. I'm seated. I'm seated. I'm seated. Like a knife to my heart, man. That was the luckiest shot we've seen in a long time. In a long time. All right. I think the Spurs are in control of this series. I'll just be honest with you. I thought they honestly looked a little bit better to me in game 2. It was just kind of an unfortunate. Some shots going down for the Knicks. I think the Knicks team is better, but if the Spurs defense keeps locking down the Knicks offense, you might be right. Dude, the Knicks offense is just, they have like 2-minute stretches. And outside of that, it is brutal. Brutal. No, I don't know. Threes in the second half, I don't think, for the Knicks, right? I'm not sure Brunson's gonna have a good game. I'm really not sure at all. I'm really not sure. Oh, what a move by Fox. Oh, a quick 3 here or something. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. 3-point game. You don't have to foul. 1 possession game. You do not have to foul. Fox, dagger, dagger. De'Aaron Fox closes it. All right. Come on, Knicks. I don't want the Spurs team to win at all. I don't like them. Just straight up. I dislike them. I dislike them. I don't like them. Cat, 10 shots. I like Harper. I don't like the Spurs as a team. It's not their time yet. It's not their time. I don't want them to win right now. It's not their time yet. I'm rooting for the Spurs slightly more than the Knicks. I can't for the life of me understand that. If you're like a Mavs fan, ex-Mavs fan of a Western Conference team, I don't get it. Wemby had 32. Castle had 21 in that big 3. Fox was pretty bad all game long. You know, the thing about Fox is the turnover suppression is just nice. You said the NBA needs a villain team? Yeah, they're the villain team. That's good. I'm not rooting for the villains. I get it. Dylan Harper is a great watch, but the team as a whole can kick rocks. I do need to hear you explain why you're okay with it being OKC's time last season, because I'm a Shea fan. Oh, OG3. That's a ridiculous shot. Honestly, it does sting a little bit if you're the Knicks and you lose the Josh Hart OG game. OKC Young West team win, good. Spurs Young West team win, bad. Yeah, that's the way I feel. You guys don't like the Thunder. I don't like the Spurs. So what? They get it into Fox. Castle the free throw line. Please, Castle. Please miss 2. Please miss 2. Please miss 2. Please miss 2. And turn the magnets on. They knew they had to ramp up the magnets time a million once this guy got to the free throw line, man. They knew they had to ramp it up times a million. Don't you just hack the fuck out of Mitchell Robinson if he catches a rebound? That's what I just said, RJ. Stefan Nowitzki, man, that's just unfortunate. Like, the league has to like step in and ramp up the magnets. It's just unfortunate for a basketball fan to see that, you know, like for them to interfere at that level. It's like, come on, guys. I like Castle because he never flops, plays the game the right way. Hell yeah, he does. Never flops, man. Ethical. Ethical. Castle Hate Watch did not go according to plan, but it's a long series, folks. Neither is SGA, right? Never flops. I mean, you guys are in my chat crying every single Thunder game. I'm just wondering where the tears were this whole entire game. Like, I just wanted to, that's all I want, right? How about this, guys? How about this? I've seen the light. You're right. I just want the same thing applied to the Spurs. That's all. That's all. Most ethical hooper? I mean, it's always Kyrie. It's pretty much always Kyrie because Ant will do the depending on what you want to consider ethical. Ant will do the like the hey. Kyrie doesn't do anything really. I think you think the dialogue around Castle is different to what it is. Everyone's been complaining about his play style for the past 2 years. Really? Maybe I don't see that. You act in such a weird way about OKC. It's really awkward. Awkward for who? It's awkward for you? You think it's awkward? What's awkward about it? I'd love to know. What's awkward about it? Like, what's awkward? People act like Castle and Amin are the same, and they aren't. Castle's reaching much better levels. I mean, Castle's obviously much better scorer than Amin Thompson. That goes without being said. That goes without being said. Can you send us off with a toast to future Bam Giannis playoff space? And bro, Bam's shooting threes now. I wonder if game 4 will be a little bit more just like, because the Knicks came out and had 2 just like really ugly turnovers to start the game. I wonder if game 4, like, okay, we had the first home game of the finals. Like, obviously it was insane. Like, okay, now let's settle back in. So they only showed Trump once, right? I'd 100 take 22-year-old Cass over 24-year-old Cade. What am I hearing? What am I hearing in my ears? What am I reading with my eyeballs? What did Bam shoot from 3 this year? It wasn't bad. Okay, Cade is not ab, man. Hey, sheets spread. Hey, spreadsheets FC, man. It's time to chill with the weird Cade stuff. You guys are incorrect about that one. Okay, that's just one of the clear incorrect ones you've got. Bam was 30. Dude, Bam took 5.5 threes a game this year. That's crazy. Spreadsheet FC coming for Harper? Harper? Don't the sheets love Harper? Honestly, I wonder how many threes did he shoot in that game? In his 83 game. $22. How much in an 82 game season? How much does shooting 22 threes in one game affect your averages? Especially if you played 73 games. .25, that's it. Do you think New York will get more trash after a finals win, or if they lose being up 0-2? No, I'll win for sure. Kid has 0 sense of urgency, all the time, but no urgency. Bro, what are you even saying? Are you trolling? I honestly can't tell if you're trolling or not. Did we watch the same playoffs? Who'll be better in year 5, Castle or Shea? All right, you guys are definitely trolling. Do you think the Fox shot gets him going in this series? I don't know. He had a great game 7. Was not good in the first 2 games of the series. It really wasn't even good tonight until the end. That shot at the end. I mean, my still thing is with the... If I'm the Knicks, I'm like, okay, we still haven't gotten anything even resembling a good Jalen Brunson game. God, he finished with 32. It was a bad Jalen Brunson game, like through and through. We haven't gotten anything resembling a good Jalen Brunson game. Like Mikal was nowhere to be found this game, and we're still right there. Hey, bro, I don't know, there's no way I would take Castle over Cade under any circumstances at all. Okay, so you only got one good Shea game in game 7. A good scoring game. A good scoring game. Shea, at least, especially early in the series, was playing well off of double teams. Brunson's not even doing that. Castle over Jalen Williams. I mean, I won't sit here and argue that with you. It's crazy that Castle's the most overrated NBA player of all time. This is a Keldon Johnson level guy who's getting future All-Star shouts. All right, that's a little extreme. I don't think who's a good player. Castle's a good player, bro. He's not as I just won't sit here and say he's going to be as good as Cade. Like I can't get to that level. That to me is just out there. Jalen's biggest contribution right now is drawing a lot of attention from the defense, and it's opening it up for others. Yeah, but I don't even think they're getting like great looks currently off of it. I take Franz Wagner over Castle. Well, yeah. Just the fact that some people are comparing Castle, who's a sophomore, to Cade, who is in year 5, I'm guessing is what that means. Is a testament how good Castle looks. You guys realize that Cade Cunningham was the offensive engine of a 60-win team? Was like the clear-cut, far and away best player leader of a 60-win team this year. See, please stop hating on Castle at max contract, saving us from the Spurs tyranny. Fair. Castle is a very polarizing player. He is, because Sheets FC, that's like one of their strongest stances. That's one of their strongest stances, is that Castle's actually just not they take it to an extreme where they're like, actually, Castle is just straight up bad. Like he's just straight up a bad player who's on a very good team. Cade, who carried the offense harder? I mean, Shea definitely has better offensive help. Cade like doesn't have really next to anything offensively. Like Dennis Jenkins became like a very important figure in that team, on that team. Castle's not stopping Luka like he's shutting down Jalen. Oh, well, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, like any of the discourse that Jalen Brunson's actually better than Luka is ridiculous. That goes without being said. That's nothing to take serious. Cade low-key remind me of early Luka years. He has a little bit more help than Luka. Some of those rosters were ass back then. He is more defensive help than Luka for sure. What is where are we at year 4 of Cade? Wow, we're year 5 of Cade? By year 5, Luka had Kyrie. Castle haters would take him on their team any day. For free? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that season really wasn't real. That season wasn't real. Cade has Duran. Yeah, that's a notch in Cade's favor, actually. That's a notch in Cade's favor. That actually makes me rate Cade a little bit higher. That's the real question. Ant or Cade? Man, they're pretty close. I think Cade too. Honestly, I love Cade. I'm big in on Cade. Ant is actually bad. I mean, I think it's Cade, but I don't think Ant's bad. That's another. Isn't that another Sheets thing? Ant is actually a bad player. I mean, Cade's in that, like, you have your solidified top 4, right? Well, I guess it's a top 5 now because Wemby's 100% in there. Wemby's like in that group, 1,000,000%. Shea, Jokic, Giannis, Wemby, and Luka are like that's your top 5. Without question, that's your top 5. Then, I mean, at 6, I think probably a healthy Tatum is just there. But then you could go like a bunch of different directions, right? There's a lot of guys that you could put in there. Is Kingston Fleming's good for Sheets FC? I'm not like super up. Like Sheets FC varies. You gotta know, some Sheets FC guys value certain things over others. No, I think Sheets are actually kind of high on Kingston, aren't they? Yeah, Sheets are pretty high on Kingston. It's more so just the measurements for him. Tatum ahead of Giannis. There's a world where they could be teammates. Reliable mock draft had Kingston Fleming's going 15th. Yeah. Who are just some Sheets? I mean, Corey is the big time Sheets guy. Corey's a huge Sheets guy. Yaxel, Kingston, Graves. Swain. Sturts. Sheets freaks. Base R, yeah, because of 3-point shooting. I was doing shoulder press today. I did 80-pound dumbbells for 10 reps. God damn. Do you really? I don't fucking believe that. I think we're pretty close to being done with the slightly model. We're just now getting into like the, all right, let me, about a couple weeks ago, I started really just like watching these guys. And now we just gotta see where we end up. That model is gonna be slop. Yeah, there's some slop to it, but it's pretty like its past drafts are pretty interesting. Is Castle the Michael Jordan of Marcus Smarts? Maybe. Eye test greater than Sheets. No, the greater than is I would probably go. In my personal opinion, somebody who's probably like 65% Sheets, 35% eye test is probably number one. Like that's probably the king. Then I'd probably go analytics next, and then I'd probably go eye test at the very end. Personally, I just think those people are probably always wrong. Couldn't even stay true Sheets for one draft. Well, no, of course not. Because you want to watch these guys. And when you watch them, it does. You aren't like, oh. I've been watching, dude. I'm telling you, I've been watching a lot of Stanford games, bro. Corey's got it. Like, I'm in. I'm fucking so in. I am in on a Corey. Yeah, and it should be very clear that the most of the like literally 98% of the eye test guys are like YouTube highlights. It's impossible. It's impossible to watch. And I always say this. It's impossible to watch all the college games. But then also, and I've really been trying to hammer this point home, it's also impossible to watch enough NBA to even sort of understand what you need in the league at this point. Is that not a little bit more valuable? Like, I watch enough of the NBA so I know what I need in the league. Yeah, Jarris Walker was an eye test miss. And when I say eye test, I mean YouTube highlights. This is like the first time I've ever even cared at all about the Sheets, really. Yeah, Axel at 12, a Corey at 17. Oof. I have a hard time believing a Corey's going that late. Oh yeah. Who is that? Who was the Houston guy? Oh yeah, what was his name? What did Chad say his name was? Dixon my ass. Isn't that what it was? Dixon Mayaz. Oh. So I enjoy fire pits. Do I enjoy fire pits? So your evaluation of a Corey is way higher than the consensus. A Corey's just one of the weirdest players, man. Because I feel like every single plugged in draft, I don't know if I've seen a single person. Because what is a Corey's consensus right now? Consensus NBA big board. At 24, I don't think that I've seen anybody who's been around here on him. I feel like every single person I've seen talk about every single person I've seen talk about it has a Corey higher. Am I crazy to say if a Corey wasn't as ugly, people would like him more? I mean, you're crazy to say that sentence, but maybe you're right. I don't know. consensus all produce the same mock and call it a day. I know. I hate that. If I'm watching somebody do a mock draft and you are not plugged in, it's nice when people are plugged in. And when people are plugged in and they're like, here's what I'm hearing, here's the mock draft based off what I'm hearing, great. If you're just like doing it and it's like, yeah, I heard this from this article, so I'm putting it here. It's like, okay, great, thank you. It's kind of weird. I heard the Mavs were interested in moving up for Boozer. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like, do I really think, God, Koa Pete's dropped so far? I mean, how was Nate Ament still top 10? How? Oh, they want to acquire 2 top 3 picks. All right, let's do it. The fuck is Octagon? Oh God. The clutch client list is scary to me. Well, I guess we don't really have to worry much about that anymore, huh? The clutch client list, Burries and Koa Pete. Peterson, Christie, Flag, Boozer, Lively. Oh man, that would be fucking. Yeah, Burries just seems to be. Burries just seems to be at 9. Like, there just seems to be what's gonna happen. So I'll be honest, would you take 20 years off of my life, Brenda's life, for the Mavs to get both Boozer and Peterson for free? No, bro. I want you to live a good, long, healthy life. I would never do that. I would never, ever wish that upon any of you. I want all of you guys to live happy, healthy, fruitful lives. Yeah, do you ever plan on committing a horrible crime? Because if so, then yes. No, I haven't watched Obsession, but I basically have. I've seen the whole movie through Twitter clips. So in a ways, yeah, I have. And I'm actually going to rate it on Letterboxd. So I'm going to rate it. So I've been meaning to ask you this. You said when Obsession first came out, you said, got mixed reaction. How'd you get mixed reactions? It's so praised. Did I say that? I don't remember ever saying that. So if I did, I don't know why I said it. I say a lot of things, man. I do a lot of content. All right. There will be no slightly biased show tomorrow. I'm going to do a slightly report. I'm going to do a slightly report right now. Thank you all for tuning in. All the OGs, you guys know I love you very much. Could have spent your Monday night anywhere in the world. You decided to spend it here. New subscribers, I promise you guys will not regret it. Donations, members, you guys never have to do that, but House Couch Ransom makes it feel so good. I'll do a Masai report tonight. I'm going to do, I guess we'll just do Bucks Heat off season tomorrow. We'll just pair those two together. Because at this point, it seems so clear cut that he's getting traded to the Heat that I don't want to like stray too far. I don't want to stray too far. Can you get my favorite player, Stephon Castle, a shout out on Masai report? Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure, I'll give your favorite player, Stephon Castle, a shout out. Definitely. And then we'll be live again on Wednesday night, right? For game numero dos or tres or cuatro. And then Sunday or Thursday, World Cup starts. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped. What should I title the side of the report to like get people to click? Did he cause this? With the thumbnail being me, Wemby, Castle, and then maybe like a faded out Trump in the background. Did he cause this? He let this happen. No, he let this happen is great. He let this happen. All right, folks. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.